just to say that everything is good to go here as we get things together here. So they moved JC to first base. Was originally in left field. And he's, like I said, now at first base instead of left field. Was originally in left field. So as we see here, let's get our Matt Vescurgia in here.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Altoona Curve and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Leonard Matsui, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Blankenship. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Let's take the first pitch.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Dietrich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. So stepping in, Julio Bermudez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Kyle Huff. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly to second for one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Striding in once again, J.C. Blankenship comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side.
All right, there's a base hit.
But he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Ready for another chance? Mario Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Digging in for a second at bat, Gil Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gil Garcia.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kelly is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw, and they get the double play at third.
A tag.
So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Digging in and looking for more, Rick Ojeda. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 0-1, here it comes. Way to get dirty. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Oh, bull
they've
crap.
taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Left fielder. Ty
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.C. Blankenship. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Digging in to try it again. Mario Cruz. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down.
Oh, no. The
throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Dummy, J.C. Blankenship.
I don't know how that happened.
Ready once again, J.C. Blankenship. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Liner towards second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
And we lost.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Binghamton Rumble Pony.
I love the dog.
9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Curve, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Rodney Chester, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 6th inning, but he just couldn't get out of it. Ran out of gas. I think early on he's strong in games, but in this particular ball game, what am I looking for? Can he get past the 6th and maybe carry this game through and get a W?
And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 delivery down the first baseline. Oh, beautiful dive. There's one. He beat it out.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that.
Forget about it.
Into the box, J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike McDonald. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 0-2 delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another shot now, J.C. Blankenship. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a soft liner.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking
Try,
about.
but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
And RBI.
Is on his way home, and the runner from second is in to score.
Well, that little soft liner did a nice job of staying with it, and the runner scoring from second base on that play. That's a nice aggressive run.
The center fielder,
Stepping in, Mario Cruz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Gil Garcia, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Garcia
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and Binghamton is out in front, 8-2. Digging in once again, J.C. Blankenship.
J.C. Blankenship.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward right field. Bermudez over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch.
Rumble Ponies are downright kicking our tail.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Curve, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Altoona Curve and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Rick Galvis gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matty's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Batting third, first baseman.
Now batting, J.C. Blankenship. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Garcia has got it, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the 1st here. Coming to the plate now, Doug Ochoa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Doug Ochoa.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded softly to the right. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready now, J.C. Blankenship comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle.
That's going to be bad.
Loves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Doug Ochoa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, they couldn't turn the inning into.
Now at the plate, Buster Rockwell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rockwell.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4
to 6 to 3.
Into the box now, J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Cabral comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Oliver Tejada. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Tejada.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I
Well,
love these low-scoring
our
games
guys
as
just
opposed to those
completely
slugfests.
tanked.
This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common.
Let's go to the clubhouse.
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
Well, it just happens, but we can't let it happen often. Fall out of position very quickly. Altoona fan. Love they moved Blankenship to a different position. You can still contribute, chipping in. So, they like the new position. Used to be a left fielder. Welcome to the stream. You're watching J.C. Blankenship. Road to the show with the Altoona Curve. The Pittsburgh Pirates drafted to my
The game's future
favorite
stars
team.
are on display as minor
Couldn't
league
ask
baseball
for
comes your way on the
anything
show.
better.
Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Trevor Williams gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 7th inning, giving his team a chance to stay close and have a chance to win this ball game. He got a no decision, but he's in a nice groove right now, and we'll see if he's able to bring that groove into this game as well.
Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Blankenship. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
That was
Impressive
ugly.
swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Ready for another chance? J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
J.C. Blankenship.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.C. Blankenship. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Craig Johnson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this is on the ground to first, could be 2.
What? I thought I stepped on.
So definite problem.
Stupid.
J.C. Blankenship will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Ruiz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ruiz
has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Good, we got to win.
It's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Our final line score, first for the hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Seawolves, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Billy Groves, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing he pitched 8 solid innings. He pitched deep into the ball game, deep enough to get a win. And he's the type of guy that will go deep in games for you. So, Matt, I'm looking for that type of performance in this game as well.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, J.C. Blankenship. He went deep in the contest last night. Runner back safely. Throw over. And a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Now at the plate, Mario Cruz. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Hey, they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Raimo. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Shoots this one over to first. Blankenship is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Curve lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.C. Blankenship.
J.C. Blankenship.
First delivery to him on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up most.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Altuna's out in front, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Johnson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Johnson.
Grounded to the right. Blankenship ranges to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Brian Costa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brian Costa.
Ground ball right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Striding in once again, J.C. Blankenship. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Oh, man, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared.
Digging in once again, J.C. Blankenship.
J.C. Blankenship.
From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Come on, let's get this guy in.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Raimo has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Craig Johnson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Johnson.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Pyle is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box, J.C. Blankenship. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Park scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, J.C. Blankenship.
First baseman, J.C. Blankenship.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Nothing across here.
We're in 14.
Standing in, Lee Park. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. The 0-1. He's running towards second. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the dive. Hats off to that one. Ready once again, J.C. Blankenship. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
J.C. Blankenship.
This is a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Quo ranging into the outfield.
Of course.
Makes the play, one away. Now batting.
And we got ourselves
Brian
a great
Quo.
game here.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Brian.
The 0-1. Oh, a dive that may have just saved the game. Hey now. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't leave us now. It's just getting good. We're back for more on the show. Stepping into the box.
Wow,
Jacoby
17.
Jones.
Now batting.
He singled his
Third
last
baseman.
time up.
Jacoby Jones.
Of course, they got
Here
3-2
it
now.
comes
That's
on
not
0-2.
good.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second. Digging in, J.C. Blankenship, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. This is line to left. And he'll lay
Oh,
out to
you gotta
make
be
a
joking me.
spectacular catch. Wow.
We lost. No, we're still.
Into the box now.
Oh, man.
Brian Costa
Leading off for the Seawolves. First
from the
baseman,
windup. The 1-1
Brian
pitch.
Costa.
He pulls this one into right.
Of course he does.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here. This happened. Digging in and looking for more.
The catcher,
Brandon
number 2.
Raimo.
Brandon Raimo.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Into the box now, J.C.
Now batting.
Blankenship.
First baseman, J.C. Blankenship.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. So
All
now
right.
they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Settling in now, Mario Cruz,
center fielder,
and he'll complete
number
the
1.
cycle if he can blast
Mario
one over the wall
Cruz.
here.
Come on, Mario. Complete the cycle.
Now the 1-2 pitch, and he
Got
strikes
him.
him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. At the plate, J.C.
Now batting.
Blankenship.
First baseman,
Into
J.C.
the windup and the
Blankenship.
pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will
Smash
get
that
into
like
the
button
stands.
right now for 21
Bases are
innings.
empty
My
here with
goodness.
2 men out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ball game.
Oh, yes. You didn't smash that like button just a
solo
moment
shot
ago.
here to
You do
string
it right
away
now.
right
My
field.
goodness.
And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Wow.